Okay, welcome to part two. So part one explained how you do the upper and lower bound. So for example, y, the lower bound here is 3.2, take away 0.05, which is 3.15, and the upper bound is plus 0.05, so there we are. And then the same here, the lower bound of z is 0.75, and the upper bound is 0.85. So if you're confused on that, go back to part one. Okay, with division, this is where it gets kind of interesting. The lower bound has to be the lowest possible value on the top divided by the biggest possible value. So for example, we know that 10 divided by 2 will give us a lower value than 10 divided by 1 because 2 is bigger than 1. So here, the lower bound of x, which is here, well, we have to take the upper bound of, the lower bound of y, which is here, 3.15 divided by, and we take the upper bound of z, which is here, 0.85, and that's going to give us a value of 3.15 divided by 0.85. To one decimal place, 3.7. For the upper bound of x, here, we need to take the largest possible value of y, and we divide it by the smallest possible value here. So, that's going to be, well, the upper bound of y, we can find it here, 3.25. And we're going to divide it by the smallest possible value of z, which is here, our lower bound, 0.75, and that's going to equal us 3.25 divided by 0.75, and there we are, 4.3 recurring. So those are our two answers here. So the lower bound of x is here, and the upper bound of x is here. Okay, copy that down. Okay, next we've got some practice questions. Again, I will release the answers shortly. Okay, so if you pause the video here and have a go, I'm going to give the answers in 3, 2, 1. I've got the answers to practice 1, and that was in my part 1 video. And this is here, answers are here. So question 1 and question 2. Okay, have a go at that.